What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo.
And Bill.
And today we are doing Tremors 6, A Cold Day in Hell from 2017. Starring Michael Gross and Jamie Kennedy. And directed by Don Michael Paul. Now, in synopsis here, basically, they find graboids in
The Arctic.
The frozen tundra of fucking Canada, up near the Arctic, right up near the top. And they call on Bert and his son to come up and take care of the issue. Basically, this is exactly like Part 5, except from being in Africa, it's in the Arctic.
We're just changing locations.
That's really, honestly, the only difference here. Personally, I thought Part 5 was a bit of a better film, but this one was fun.
It's a fun movie.
I did enjoy it. It was fun.
But you forgot to also add in the synopsis that Bert gets sick in this one.
Yeah, I didn't want to... Yeah, Bert gets sick in this one from something that happened in the past, and it relates. So they did throw that in, whereas in Part 5, he was going nuts in the cage. In this one, he gets sick.
I love the cage.
So
that was funny.
Honestly, though, I'm starting to see a pattern in the plots kind of being the same.
Well, this is number 6.
So, yeah, I'm just saying, it's kind of like, okay, where are they going to go next? Space? I know they
Graboids in space.
I know they go to Shrieker Island, but after that, I expect to see Bert Gomer floating around in space. So,
FYI, he's never seen Shrieker Island.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, it's pretty much the same plot as every Tremors film, so far. Just in the Arctic. Which does make for a really cool combo of colors.
Yeah.
Might as well just start with pros, because I didn't really have any negatives, except it's kind of the same old.
Okay. Well, let's start with pros then. What do you want us to talk about first?
I liked because it is set in the Arctic, they made the graboids look a little more like they were suited for that environment.
That is good,
and
yes.
I did like the coloration and the look of the graboids.
Creature design. That is a pro of mine as well. The creature design is very good. It's kind of weird, though. We didn't have any shriekers. We had a couple of the ass blasters.
A new-looking ass blaster.
Yeah, he was new-looking, too, yeah.
It was kind of cool. I liked that. More, I guess designed to be for the Arctic. I liked that they poked fun at that. In this, I believe it was called DARPA.
Yeah.
That corporation. That we basically have something like that, too, with some of these quote-unquote security companies.
Yeah, DARPA is like evil Walmart, or just Walmart.
I was thinking about the Black Beret securities and shit over in fucking Iraq and all. Whatever.
Yeah.
It works.
Whatever. Alright, my first pro for this film. I love the chemistry between Bert and Travis. They have great
It's still really
chemistry.
good. Him and Jimmy Kennedy are really good together.
I mean, these two guys are real good. It's like the first film with Val and Earl. They had really great chemistry. And it's awesome that they were able to do this again. Because, Part 5, they had great chemistry. And it transfers over to Part 6 as well. They still have this amazing chemistry throughout the entire film.
And once again, the plot does kind of repeat itself, whereas in Part 5, Travis found somebody in Africa and now he finds somebody in the Arctic. It does run similar plots here. That's my only downside to it. I love the balls conversation. Now, that might not mean much to people that haven't seen the movie, but there's a character in the movie who's a total pussy. And Bert is trying to psych him up and get him going. And he just keeps talking about his balls. And it's hilarious. I fucking love it.
Balls of steel!
It was the best fucking, back and forth in the whole fucking movie. It was so fun.
Okay, Say it! I have balls of steel!
Oh. You may have balls of steel, but my back don't have back of steel today.
Whose does anymore? Alright, my next pro for this film is I love when the graboids just have a field day with what are they called? DARPA?
Yeah.
The DARPA guys. Because these guys are so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They're making so much noise. They're on the ground, and then the graboid just comes and has a buffet out of them, man. He turns them into a fucking buffet.
Total fucking morons.
Yeah.
You know?
They don't believe that they're there. It's like, why would anybody lie about this again?
No.
Why? Go.
And then they're trying to catch one so they can clone it or whatever, make it into a weapon.
Militarize
and
it.
they're total fucking idiots about it. They're just so stupid.
But I love it when they just get fucking turned into a buffet.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I really enjoyed Bert, and I really enjoyed Bert in the hospital. We don't see Bert vulnerable in too many of these movies.
Yeah.
In part 4, it wasn't really Bert. It was a relative or ancestor of Bert's. In part 5, Bert goes kind of nuts, but he's still pretty fucking tough.
Yeah.
In this one, Bert, something happens to him. He's in the hospital. He gets weak, and he can't fight for a while. And, you know, things are looking a little hard on him. We think things might take a turn for the worse with Bert, but,
Yeah.
you know, of course, Bert pulls through, and spoiler, sorry, but he does.
Oh, this movie's been out for a long time.
Well, I had this interesting conversation with somebody on the stream, how it doesn't matter that you shouldn't give spoilers because blah, 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 whatever. I said, okay, whatever. I usually tell people if I give spoilers, so. Anyways, I like Bert. I just think Bert is awesome.
He's a badass.
Michael Gross does such a good job playing this character.
He does.
And like you said, it's no wonder there is a Bert Gomer Day.
Yeah, Bert Gummer Day.
Yeah.
There is.
So, that's my only, that's it for me. What about you?
Last thing, of course, we got to touch on the blood and gore here, people. That's why we watch horror films. It is good in this film. Even when I loved it after they went and after the beginning opening scene and they go and look for the people that they didn't come back. Where are they? And then the frozen cadaver parts and stuff, that was really great. Just the blood and gore in this film is amazing.
We do get a little bit more than we did in previous entries.
Yes, we do get a little more.
It was pretty good.
Yes.
Overall, I'd say we enjoyed this film about as much as, you know, most of the franchise. I'm not sure where I'm going to rank it yet, but...
I'm not sure on this one either.
Anyways, guys, this is BroncoJuggalo.
This is Bill saying I do have cons for this. He didn't ask.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Biggest con for this film for me was the trapped graboid scene. That just seemed too ridiculous. It wouldn't work. And then when they finally have it in there, this was bad. This was bad CGI. This was also bad practical effects. The graboid they had in there looked like shit. I'm sorry, but it looked like shit. I just thought it looked totally fake. And then him crawling, Travis crawling into its mouth. Why doesn't it just close its mouth?
Was it pinned open or anything?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It made no sense. That was really my biggest gripe for this film, was that. Another small little gripe is, we're in the Arctic and all of a sudden, where's all the snow? We went from a snowy place and then there's nothing. They try to explain it as like global warming or some shit. I didn't like that either. Okay, I'm done bitching.
Okay, so that's it, guys. This is BroncoJuggalo saying peace out.
And Bill saying good night.
Are afraid of me, many reasons they should be. Creatures what they labeled me, leave them bleeding painfully. These bitches cannot compete.